and a tutor at Trio. She's a member of Alma Latina, the Spanish club, and she was awarded an achievement grant for her outstanding participation and scholarship. She's also a member of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and made the Dean's List in 2009 and 2010. Heather plans to transfer to UH Manoa and major in sociology with an eye toward working in counseling or social work or American studies. Please welcome our 2011 co-valedictorian speaker, Heather Young.
Aloha, family, friends, faculty, staff, and distinguished guests. On behalf of all the graduates, I would like to extend my warmest thank you for sharing this day with us. As I look at my fellow graduates, I see all their accomplishments and potential, and I think of one thing: Sta Musubi. I know what you're thinking, and no, I'm not hungry. Okay, maybe just a little. I'm just a local Kaneohe girl whose love for spam musubi has been developing for many years. Like you, I have heard the derogatory acronyms for spam, such as stuff posing as meat, or stupid, pointless, annoying messages, like that garbage in your email. But for me, spam is so sensational, praiseworthy, and memorable that I realized how my college experience is like a spam musubi. How so, you might ask? Well, first of all, the rice in a spam musubi represents our diverse student body. Just like rice comes in medium, long, and short grain, students at Kapiolani come from all over the world. We come from different cultures and different economic classes, but our similarities bind us together. For example, throughout the semester, students take some form of rice. Fluffy at the beginning, steamed during midterms, and fried after finals. And at some point, we all get a little burnt. But we made it because we possess universal qualities, like wanting to be accepted while not being judged, and having the drive to be successful. Thus, rice in a spam musubi is also the foundation of the musubi. And that is what our education at KCC has been, as we find that the knowledge and skills we learn here will be useful and relevant for us in the future. Another component of the spam musubi is the nori, which is the secure wrapping that holds things together and keeps us from falling apart. Even though this occasion is a day to celebrate the accomplishments of the graduates, it is also a day to honor the sacrifices and support our friends and family have made for us. By putting up with our moodiness and crazy schedules, our friends and family have made it possible for us to pursue our dreams. I know, without the financial and emotional support that my family has given me, I would not have attended college, much less be graduating today. Once in college, it has been my friends and the KCC staff and faculty that have kept me on track and guided me along the way. For example, the counselors and staff at the TRIO program inspire and encourage me to dream big. And of course, there's the SPAM, which represents each individual student who, let's face it, is the creme de la creme, or spam de la spam of a college campus. Depending on one's opinion, spam can be the filet mignon of meals or just a hearty side dish. The fact that spam is supposedly made up of mystery meat is just like each individual student, because no one knows what we are capable of, not even ourselves. It's our outlook that determines if we want to add a little flavor to our college experience. Many people look down at community colleges and don't recognize the importance that these institutions bring. But once a person is here, they may be so surprised to see how this small, close-knit environment can help students flourish into reaching their potential. And this idea is just like a spam musubi because, come on, people continually mock the spam name. And even I don't always recognize the value of spam. Like, I go into 7-Eleven and I can't decide between the burrito or the hot dog. Then I look over at the spam musubi, and as it calls to me, I confidently choose it because it's the reliable go-to and leaves me contented, satisfied, and comforted. Lastly, Kapiolani Community College is a place to make mistakes and explore. In this environment, one is not expected to have all the answers or know exactly what the next step will be, because we don't know. Personally, I have seen my time at KCC as a second chance to correct some of the errors I made in high school. It is through our mistakes and explorations that we grow personally and build character, which are crucial skills for the working environment and for life. And how is this like a spam musubi, you may be asking? Well, even though there is a typical way to make a spam musubi, who says you can't add furikake, egg, or mochi crunch? Everyone can and will make their own musubi in their own way. I hope I've given you a taste as to how college is like a spam musubi and not just made you hungry. I encourage all my fellow graduates to embrace their spamness, and I challenge you to find your own spam musubi in your future endeavors. You can also come up with your own acronym for spam. Instead of making it mean something cheap, make it represent something positive. For instance, students prevail and matter, or students passionately are movers. Congratulations to all graduates and their families, and remember, college is only the beginning, a building block to other prospects, not unlike the versatile block of a spam musubi.
Thank you, Heather. I don't think I'll ever look at spam musubi quite the same. On page 3